Good morning, class. Good morning once more. Today we are very happy to start with revision of class 5. This is whereby we are going to start with the mathematics. And just before I forget, we are supposed to start reading the instructions given for you to get all the mathematics given in class 5. So class 5s, I want you to know that you can get mathematics 100% without any problem. We have a rule that governs mathematics, that is RUTA. That is R-U-T-A. R stands for reading, to read. U, class 5s, it is standing for understanding, that is to understand. T is standing for thinking, that is to think. And A, class 5s, is standing for the answer. So you cannot answer a question before reading it. You cannot answer a question without understanding. You cannot answer a question without thinking. So now we are going to go direct to our revision for today. That is number 1, class 5s. Number 1, which one of the following numbers is 545. Now, class 5s, in class 4, in actually grade 3, in grade 2, and in grade 1, you are told how to count 1 to 10, 20 to 100, and so on. Now, somebody to tell me, 100 has how many zeros? 100 class 5s. Yes? No, that is a trial. Why is it not 1? Yes, those are tens. So what about 100? It has how many zeros? Yes? 2 zeros. Very good. So 100, it has 2 zeros. That is why we can write it as 100. What about 1,000? 1,000 has how many zeros? 1,000, class 5. Come on. Yes? Yes, very good. It has 3 zeros. That is 1,000 has 3 zeros. Now, in our case here, we are told to write using our formula. That is RUTA. We must read. We have already read. U for understanding. Now, let's reread our question again. Which one of the following numbers is 54,000? You are supposed to finish bit by bit. Now, 54,000. We have seen that 1,000 has how many zeros? 3. Very good. So you write your 54, then the 3 zeros. That is what we call 54,000. Now, 500. 100 has how many zeros? Yes, very good. We have already written there. That is 2 zeros. That is 500. That is 5. Then how many zeros? 2. 2 0, then 5. That is what we call 545. Class 5s. Who can tell me how we can write 45? 45 as a digit. Yes, very good. That is 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So when we reach at this point, we are supposed to add downwards. Nothing plus 5 equals 5. Very good. 0 plus 0 or nothing plus 4. It is going to give us 4. Very good. Now, 0 plus 5 It is 5. Drop this 4 and that 5. So now our answer to our question number 1, it is this one. That is 5, 4, comma, 5, 4, 5. We go to question number 2. Question number 2, class 5s. Question number 2. Now, it reads, what is the place value of digit 4? What is the place value of digit 4 in 46923? Now, you are told to tell them or to answer this question which you are being asked. What is, let all of us read, what is the place value of digit 4 in this number? You, for understanding, using your formula, understand which digit are you being asked? Yes, very good. And write that digit, that is 4. Now, you must think. Before thinking, you must locate the 4 in the number you are being asked. That is 46923. Our 4 is here. Now, class 4, in class 4, you are taught how to read the place value of numbers. When do we start? Yes? Very good. That is from the right hand side to the left hand what? Side. Now, what is the name given to this digit? The last digit. It is ones. Very good. What about 2? It is tens. What about 9? It is hundreds. Very good. What about 6? It is thousands. What about 4? It is tens of thousands. We don't have tens of hundreds. We don't have tens of hundreds. We don't have ones of thousands. We have tens of what? Thousands. So now, somebody to tell me, before going to the answer, that is A, answering. What are you being asked? What is the place value of digit 4? Circle the 4. Now, it is in which place value? Tens of thousands. We go to question number 3. Question number 3, class 5s. Question number 3, you are told, what is the next number in the series? What is the next number in the series? 8, 12, 16, 20, very dash. Now, class 5s, the sum is so simple. It is so simple. I can see somebody laughing. Okay, now, as you can look at that sum, somebody to tell me what is happening to the numbers. Are they increasing or are they reducing? Are they increasing or are they reducing? Yes, very good. That is, they are increasing. From 8 to 12, we have added something. From 12 to 16, we also have added what? Something. From 16 to 20, we have also added something. Go back to our rule. That was router. R for reading. What is the next number in the series? U for understanding. Now, I want you to tell me, from 8 to 12, what have we added? What have we added to 8 so that it can become 12? Yes? Very good. That is 4. Now, so that is 4. what has been done to 12 to become 16? To become 16. What have they added again? Not a 3. Somebody has really tried. Yes. Very good. That is 4. That is 4. What has happened to 16 to become 20? Class 5s. I told you mathematics is very simple. Somebody to tell me what has happened to 16 to become 20? They have added what? 4. Very good. So in every space they are adding what? They are adding 4. Let's now add 4 to our 20. Let's add 4 to our 20. Yes, plus 4. What is 20 plus 4? Class 5s? Yes, that is 24. Very good. So our next number in the pattern or in the series, it is 20 what? 24. Number 4. Class 5s. I think this is the easiest subject in the world. Calculate. Calculate the value of the shaded fraction. Calculate the value of the shaded fraction in the figure below. Now, they have already drawn a rectangle. A rectangle has been drawn that has been divided in 4 equal halves. Later on, they have also shaded some squares inside. Yes. So now, going to our formula, class 5s. Somebody is calling me Mr. Ruta. I'm not Mr. Ruta. Now, R for reading. R for reading. Calculate the value of the shaded fraction in the figure below. U for understanding. Now, the shaded fraction. So, underline the key words. Shaded fraction. T for thinking. How many squares are there inside the rectangle drawn here? Let's all of us count. I will count all the squares inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. We have 8 full squares inside. Now, you are told of the shaded fraction. The shaded fraction. Who can tell me how many squares are shaded inside that rectangle? Yes, very good. They are 3. So, it is 3 out of the total number, which is 8. So our answer is 3 over what? Over 8. Over 8. We go to question number 5. Question number 5. Class 5, that is question. You are told, which of the following is an even number? Which of the following is an even number? Which of the following is an even number? A, 361, B, 129, C, 122, and for D is 273. Class 5, using our formula, that is Ruta. Now, let's use R for reading. Let's read which of the following is an even number. U for understanding. the key word. It is even number. T for thinking. Now, class 5s, I would like you to know this. I would like you to know this. An even number is a number that is divisible by 2 and ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, and what? And 8. An even number is a number that is divisible by 2 and ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, and what? And 8. Now, class 5s, I want us to see the following numbers we have been given, what they are ending with. What they are ending with. The first, for our first case in A, who can tell me the digit, the last digit? The last digit? It is, very good, it is 1. Is it ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8? Is it ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8? No. So it is not a what? An even number. We go to B. 129. It is ending with what? With 9. Very good. So is it ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8? No. So it is not a what? Even number. We go to C. It is ending with? Very good. That is 2. So is it ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8? Yes, very good. So it is ending with 2. Now, D, 273. It is ending with 3. Very good. Is it ending with the numbers we have listed here? No. So it is not an even number. So for our A in the rule router, are we now ready to give our answer? Yes. So our answer is 122. Question number 6. We are told that in class 5, there are 1061 girls and 998 boys. How many pupils are there all together? How many pupils are there all together? So all of us, I would like you to use our formula, class 5. That is router. Now, you are taught to read. Let's read in a class. In class 5, there are 1,061 girls and 998 boys. How many pupils are there all together? You, for understanding. Now, you are taught 1,061 girls. And how many boys? 998 what? Boys. T for thinking. All together. What are you supposed to do? We add. We add. Now, that is 1,061 plus 998. We add. What is 1 plus 8? 9. What is 9 plus 6? 15. Very good. We carry 1. That is, you circle that number there. 0 plus 9 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So the total number of pupils in class 5 is 2059. We go to question number 7. Question number 7. Question number 7. Question number 7. That is where we are. Number 7. You are told to subtract 1176 from 8,891. Class 5. Remember, you are told how to arrange numbers in their place value. So, make sure that you arrange them according to how they are supposed to be. You are told, you further studying. Now, from this number, you subtract it from, meaning which number comes first? Yes, very good. It is 8,891. Very good to that. A pupil minus 1,176. You subtract. What is 1 minus 6? It can't. So what are we supposed to do? We borrow 110. This is the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So we borrow 110. So after borrowing 110, here we are left with 8 plus 110 here. It becomes 11. So 1 plus 10 is what? 11. What is 11 minus 6? 5. Very good. 8 minus 7? 1. 8 minus 1? 7. 8 minus 1 again? 7. So we can be able now to answer our question by giving our answer as 7,715. We go to question number 8. Question number 8. That is where we are. We are told, what is the next multiple? What is the next multiple of 8 after 64? Class 5s. I want you to use the formula root R for reading. Let's all of us read together with the teacher. What is the next multiple of 8 after 64? Understand. What is the key word there? After 64. Now, we can be able to do the sum without any problem. We'll use our multiplication table of 8. 8 times 1 equals 8. 8 times 2. It means it is 28. 8 plus 8. What is 8 times 2? It means you have how many 8? 2 what? 2 8. That is 16. 16. What is 8 times 3? You have how many 8? Very good. You have 8 threes. 8 plus 8 plus 8. That is going to be 24. Now, what is 8 times 4? You have how many 8? 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 8 times 4? 32. Very good. 8 times 5. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is going to give you 40. Very good. 8 times 6. It is going to give you how many 8? They are 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is going to be 48. Very good. 8 times 7 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is going to be, very good, 56. 8 8 times 8. You have how many 8? They are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our answer is 8. That is 64. Very good. Now, what is 8 times 9? How many 8? How many 8? They are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is 72. Now, we can go to our A for answering. What is the next multiple of 8 after 64? We have 72. We go to question number 9. Question number 9, that is where we are. Question number 9. Number 9. Which one of the following is divisible by 2 and 5? Which of the following is divisible by 2 and 5? By 2 and 5. You have the answers given. A, 655. B, 400. C, 945. And our D, 802. Now, class 5s, I want you to see. You must use our formula, that is router. R, for reading. We have already read. We are supposed to go to you for understanding. Now, somebody to tell me a number is divisible by 2 and 5 if that is so good. So it is a number is divisible by 2 and 5 if it ends with 0. With what? 0. A number is divisible by 2 and 5 if it ends with 0. Now, which of the following numbers is ending with 0? Very good. That is 400. Now, we go to our last question, number 10. Number 10, marking our last question. How many weeks are there in 84 days? How many weeks are there in 84 days? How many weeks are there in 84 days? Now, you, for understanding, pupils in class 5, we have already said mathematics is very simple. Now, let's see if it is true. How many weeks are there in 84 days? T for thinking. How many days are there in 1 week? Yes, very good. That is 1 week has 7 days. Now, how many are there in 84 days? You divide 84 divided by 7 what? Days. Now, 1 because of 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. You drop this 4. 7 times what equals 14? 2. Because of 14, you subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. 1 minus 1 is nothing. So our answer, it is 12 weeks. 12 weeks. We have come to the end of our lesson for today. But just before we end, I'd like to leave a question for you pupils to be solving. Till next time, this is the question. Which number is an even number? A, 79. B, 87. C, 40. D, 35. We have come to the end of our lesson for today. Just before I finish, I'd like you to remember router. The rule is very important because R stands for reading, U stands for understanding, T will stand for thinking, and A for answering.